all trained up, destination is set, got a journey ahead of me. I'm just going to go there on foot. No reason to possibly do anything. Anyways, day one, what's the worst that could happen? Oh, I know what it is. I could bet Jeffrey again. Oh, Jeffrey, how you been, buddy? Oh man, this is gonna be the best journey ever. This is gonna be the best journey to the Urshulaku camp, I can just tell. And oh wait, what's this over here? What's this over here? Looks like someone died. Oh, what's he got on him? You know, like a, skooma vibe? I could do skooma on the road. Let's go! What's up, Rostro Bros? Welcome to part 12 of the Morrowind playthrough. We are currently on a journey to the Urshulaku camp, and I found myself a little Nord buddy on the road. His name is old Hjarmar. He's from Windhelm. That's nice. I wonder if we could maybe visit that place in, say, a future video. Anyways, this video is actually going to cut around a good bit. I've had a little bit of footage that kind of just didn't go through, so yeah, but essentially all you really need to know about this journey ahead is I just ran all the way to the Urshulaku camp, and it was honestly kind of desolate. I'll do a little bit of role-playing, try and keep things interesting with a little bit of voice acting here and there. But anyways, it is currently part 12. The last video I released in this playthrough that I'm going to replace with this video is essentially training day. That was, training. Anyways, we found the witch that this guy needs, so we're just going to get Cloud Cleaver on her. Yeah, but anyways, as I was saying, training day was essentially us getting prepared for this great journey, because this journey ahead is actually pretty grueling. I mean, we get all the way up to level 6, and yeah, there's a good bit that happens on the journey, let's just say that. Ash storms are really desolate, but in the meantime, present me here's going to side with this Nord here, and yeah, we're just going to take Cloud Cleaver off this witch. This fight is definitely going to be rough. We're probably going to have to head to a temple next, because I know this witch, and she's quite deadly. In fact, she's going to lower all my attributes and force me to make a new spell. Yep, she's going to damage all of my attributes, every last one of them, and I'm just going to have to make a new spell now. All because of my lowered endurance, personality, and luck. Like, it's currently endurance now, but wait until she whips out her whacking stick. Ooh boy, that whacking stick. In fact, she has it out right now, and you can already see just how much she's taking away from me. So yeah, this here's a rough fight. Honestly, if you ever have to do this quest and you ever have to deal with this, either let the Nord take damage so he loses his attributes, or, here we go now, get good with restoration and get yourself a spell like I did that just restores all of your attributes by 1 point each, costing only 1 mana. Anyways, we're going to take Cloud Cleaver, the Staff of Casting, which is a very powerful staff. She's going to have a few potions. I'm going to keep those. Sell that potion that I don't need. Anyways, give Cloud Cleaver to old Hjarmar, because he's a absolute Giga Chad who deserves his absolute Giga Chad weapon, and honestly I would never let him not have it, especially since he trains me up and gives me a little bit of strength. It is currently day 28. Ash storms can really change a Khajiit. Still not found the Urshulaku camp. An assassin has attempted to take my life. It is very hot and desolate out here in the Ashlands, but maybe this armor will allow me to survive the harsh climate out here. Anyways, role-playing aside, we're actually quite close to the Urshulaku camp. It took a bit of a journey. We're currently level 6 now. Got a good bit of training up. Anyways, we're just going to head on over here to the Urshulaku camp. This is mostly just going to be me talking to a bunch of people, so I'm just going to cut ahead to the part where I essentially just start doing the cave. Like, I'll show you essentially a breakdown of what this section is like. It's really just talking to everyone until you threaten to beat someone up, and then you just immediately go to the camp. I couldn't get the recording of me threatening the guy that I was going to beat him up, or talking to diseased Jeffrey on the way to the Urshulaku ancestral site or whatever. But yeah, essentially you just talk to these guys, and essentially if you say yes, they was like, I haven't heard you talk about that. If you say no, they're like, well, you're not even supposed to be here then. What the hell are you doing over here? And yeah, basically you have to just walk around talking about never-ending prophecies and talk and stuff. And honestly, it's just a fumbling mess of dialogue. I honestly don't like this section of the quest. It's probably the worst section of this quest. But yeah, essentially this is the rundown. You just walk through talking to all of these NPCs until eventually you find the right one. I know he's in a tent somewhere. Of course, it's been a while since I've played Morrowind, so I kind of forget which tent. But anyways, now that we're here at the astral burial site, we're just going to make our way in and get to town. Of course, this video is probably going to be short, and the next video is probably going to be me raiding this place, but yeah. I'm going to do a little bit of this dungeon at least. We're going to pop a Eye of Night. We got a rat over here. Boom. Rat's dead. Alright. There's going to be a few skeletons up ahead. I'm going to loot this place a little bit to show y'all how to navigate some of these dungeons, especially a place like this. I'm just, of course, going to sneak around a little. Oh yeah, that rat is dead. There's a skeleton though. I can shoot at him. Alright. Oop. I'm going to need to repop my Eye of Night. And oh, he's an archer. I can actually take arrows off him. That's good. Because I'm actually starting to run low on my silver arrows, so having some extra will definitely be useful, that's for sure. Anyways, I'm just going to look around now. There's actually stuff above me, so I'm actually going to pop a levitate, which I can easily do now because I've trained up my alteration a good bit on my way to the Urshulaku camp. Anyways, now that I can just fly all the way up to the ceiling, I can just look down and see if there's anything out around and about. Let me just try to look at my local map. Insightful. Okay, let's see here. Ooh, there's a rat right there. And he already sees me, and he's already trying to eat me. So I'm just going to look around real quick. Pop my Eye of Night. And pull out my silver dagger and just get stabbing. There we go. And that's the rat taken care of. Alright. Now, let's take a look around here, see if there's any way to advance forward. Nope, there's a dead adventurer here, it looks like. Well, let's see if he has anything useful on him. A lockpick and a probe. Very useful. Anyways, that dead adventurer has now been looted. There's a bunch of skulls over here, very occult looking. Not sure why the Urshulaku would do stuff like that to respect their dead, but you know what, dumb culture is something else. Anyways, there's a rat here. I'll just kill him real quick. Now, there might be more enemies up ahead, maybe a skeleton, looks like a skeleton. Alright, let's see here. Maybe I can take him out. Okay, looks like I'm actually low on fatigue, and I just ran in here. That was honestly kind of dumb of me, and yeah, I'm trying to lower his strength with the Dagger of Judgment to slow him down a little. Hopefully that works a bit, because I actually might die to this guy if I'm not careful. So yeah, this is going to be interesting. So I'm going to need to break away from combat here in a second. I think now is a good time to do that. I must have lowered his strength tremendously by now. So I'm just going to run away. Looks like it's hard for him to catch up. I think that's considered a jump, meaning he can't get to me. Oh, Ah yes, his one true weakness, geometry. Anyways, with him now down on the ground, I can kind of just shoot at him to death, essentially. Like, that's so funny, honestly. Anyways, I'm just gonna shoot at him now, and okay, he ran away. Coward. Okay. Well, you know what, our run time is starting to get close, so I think that may be a good place to wrap things up. I've basically raided this a little bit of this dungeon. I'll raid the entire dungeon on the next episode, but I guess I can finish things off by running in and trying to kill this skeleton. So yeah, like and subscribe if you haven't already. Check out my other videos, tune in for more, and yeah, see you all later. Bye.